Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aries, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Aries spirit. Alright, newcomers Aries, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Judgment. Does somebody want a second chance? They do value their person. They do see their person as somebody who's perfect for them or a perfect long-term partner, but somewhere they are scared that there may not be a reunion. This person is very, very disappointed. One person very disappointed. They feel everything backfired. I don't know even if I'll, get on. If I apologize, whether I'll be forgiven now. There's maybe no communication between the two of you. The other person says, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time investing into a situation which is not going anywhere. This was very, very imbalanced. They feel that it's time to make a decision, maybe to hold back their energy, maybe close this chapter down because they feel that person is either a liar or, not direct with them or not honest with them or something. So let's see what's going to happen, Aries. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards, but first let's ask the universe. What's really going on, Spirit, in Aries and their person's connection? What's the underlying reason both of these people are feeling this way? Aries and their person. Oops, that's too many, Spirit. Just one, please. One more card, please. All right, here it is. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, uncertainty. Someone is unable to make a clear choice. Third party. Here it is, uncertainty because maybe there is already a third person in the mix, or maybe somebody feels there is, I don't know. But there was uncertainty about why this connection is not progressing. And the last card here, Aries, says, past life. You've known this person before. So this is a soulmate bond. Maybe you guys are meant to come into each other's life to trigger each other, learn some lessons. I have no clue. Let's see where this is going now. If this is a past life connection, is it over or is it going to renew? Because I do feel somebody here wants a revival of this connection. They want a second chance. Okay, so before I clarify these cards, let's also do your dialogue message cards, Aries. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? A few more from another deck, Aries. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Aries and their person, okay. And just a few more from a third deck as well, Aries, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm a completely new and better person because of you. See, somebody's learned something. I'm learning that I can still have a great life without you. Maybe one person always thought they needed a partner to feel alive or feel complete. Maybe somebody has to learn that they are full and complete within themselves. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you will be just fine without me. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. I still have your pictures saved. Every day I pray. Every day I pray, God, please bring us back together. You are the only person I want to travel the whole world with and have adventures with. Life is just not easy without you, my love. Your intuition was correct. One should not trust outsiders. If you think I'm very happy without you, I'm not. I'm really missing you too. Nothing else matters but you. You always knew how to make me smile. I can't move on from you. I don't desire anyone the way I desire you. I want to hold you tight in my arms and never let you go. I do talk about you. So there was some gossip and rumors. There was some people who were probably in this person's ear. Oops, sorry. The last one here says here, I really love you. Okay, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your current, connection or whatever you're going through, then let's start the reading. Let's also take an angel blessing card, and this one is for the viewer. Aries, this could be you, this could be your cross watcher who's here to check on your energy. So blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Aries gang or the viewer. Signs from above. Either somebody is waiting for signs from you or vice versa, or maybe if this is a soulmate past life connection, maybe they're trying to send you messages, maybe through lyrics of songs or something, or maybe the universe is trying to guide you in the right direction. So look out for, those odd things that happen during the day. Suddenly you'll see repeating numbers, or maybe a feather, or some songs which kind of make you think of the person. So you are being sent signs, so just look out for them. Pay attention. Okay, so now Spirit, tell me. Let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. And I'm not going to predict which side you're on. For me, these are just two soul energies. You could be either side. And if this is your reading, of course, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and which side your person is on and who this person is. Yes, could be a love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could be somebody very strong in your soul energy, past life connection, right? So it could even be a relative or a best friend or a business partner or a co-worker or something. So use your judgment on that. It is a general reading. So let's start with Person A's energy. And once I'm totally done with Person A, later we'll move to the other side. So Person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I have a feeling, one second. See, I have a feeling now they're kind of seeing the value of worth of the person they never did in the past. They created some bad memories or ended a friendship, or even though I think they saw the other person as perfect, loving, kind, generous and giving and, financially stable and all that, I think they created some bad memories. Either they held back from the other person, or maybe I don't know, or they didn't make the right choice. I think this person was holding back from making that choice. This person never fought for this connection for some reason. Even though they saw the value, they saw the worth, they saw that this is a perfect partner, let's say. I think they got stuck and bound because of some maybe friend circle said something, or there was some gossip or rumors, or something happened here which kept them stuck here. I think this person was not secure enough within themselves, and they just didn't make a move. They didn't make a move. I think they tried to listen to every person's perspective, or they didn't use up their own mind. Maybe they were insecure within themselves. They didn't feel good enough. I mean, look at this, King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright. So a little mismatched, right? So they felt that maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe this connection is not right for me, or maybe the other person is very strong, and I don't know, people could be filling their ears or something. Whatever said and done, I think when the other person was showing them or giving to them, I think they kind of took the other person's love for granted. And the other person could have stopped then, said, you know what, if you're going to play mind games with me, if you're not going to be open and honest with me, if you're going to pretend that it's always going to be your way or the highway, if you're always going to treat me like an option, then I think it's over. Maybe it was person A as well who was trying to pretend to be that way, because they thought that the other person who's all that and more probably has a lot of options. Maybe there was some gossip or rumors or something which they were listening to, right? So could be any number of things. So whatever said and done, the bottom line is that now they're very unhappy. Now they're very, very unhappy, because whatever they did or didn't do, it totally backfired on them. Now let's ask why. Okay, tell me personally, why are you unhappy? 9 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, shame, guilt, remorse. Now they're probably seeing the other person as somebody who could have made all their dreams and wishes come true. Right? But now there is sadness, there is regret, because I don't know what game this person played, but it totally backfired on them. Now they've come to some clarity. Maybe they've got to know something, or they've come to some kind of aha moment where they say, oh my God, what have I done? I had all that and more, and I've lost it. So how did you manage to do that? Tell me, what's the 7 of Swords in reverse? What's the 7 of Swords in reverse? One more. They never invested in the connection. They never gave a love offer. And if they were playing mind games, this person never even apologized. They never made an effort. And then they got dropped. I think this person got dropped. This connection came to a close. I mean, they had an opportunity. That's what they're telling me. I had an opportunity. I should have invested when the time was right. I could have, I should have, but I didn't. Now they want to, I think. Now they see the potential. Now they want to offer that big, big, big pentacle. Now they're dreaming of, this could have really grown, and we could have, had a stable long-term partnership. Now, I think this person has learned a lot of lessons, because they've learned that they should listen to their own judgment or take back power and control of their own life. But I have a feeling they are a little dreading. It's a little too late. They've already lost. They've already lost their person. Somebody who would have been perfect for them. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Page of Cups in reverse. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? They somewhere feel their lack of maybe offering a hand of friendship or love, or asking for forgiveness. Them sitting in their ego and pride delayed things. Am I right? What is that? Tell me again. Yeah, somewhere they know they behave like a trickster. Yeah, they know. This person is now pondering over all the bad stuff they did, right? Why and how they lost out on a big cup of love. They are now realizing that they couldn't make up their mind, or they pushed their person away. They feel that they were either behaving like a trickster, I don't know, or possibly they also feel now that they are seen as a trickster. They're seen as a trickster. They feel that person doesn't love them, or they may not even be sure if the other person is even single. Yeah, that's also a possibility. They're not even sure whether the other person is even single. I think they They see that the other person is not interested anymore, not interested in texting them or talking to them or becoming friends with them. Page of Wands, yeah. Uh, one more. One more. Yes, exactly what I was feeling. They feel the other person doesn't want to invite them into their abundant life and, be nurturing and caring and kind. And yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm sure they don't want me back anymore. They feel that the other person has totally ended things with them. Then this person could be sitting very stuck right now. Even though I think now they want to put in the work, this person could be very depressed. Very, very depressed because I don't think you guys are talking anymore. They see the other person not taking any initiative, so that they're assuming, yeah, they've let me go. They've let me go. Right? So, well, what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll open the action cards together. So, person B, what about you? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, you know what, I thought long and hard about it. Why invest in a connection which is not going to go anywhere? I gave them my cup of love and they just told you, Omkaratarot, they took it and they dumped it. They never invested in this connection. They didn't spend time, energy, effort to let anything blossom. In fact, I handed them a cup of love and they threw it. So, Temperance? What's the Temperance? Yeah, person B says that, one second, one more. Yeah, person B says, even if I was to, let's say, trust them or allow them to return back into my life, somewhere person B feels that there may be love there, but there's no point. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I know maybe they do love me. I know maybe they do love me, but what's the point? I mean, they're never going to open up. They're never going to step up and offer me anything. King of Pentacles is in reverse, right? So they feel, yeah, they have nothing to step up and offer me. They are insecure. They keep hiding their feelings. They just want to keep returning back to my life so they can keep me emotionally stuck to them so that I don't move on. So that's a kind of an imbalanced connection, Omkaratarot. Why should I keep myself stuck? Why should I get bound and stuck to a person who's playing emotional games with me? I think this is a karmic connection. I think I should release it. Because, yeah, when we are together, I am happy, but it doesn't lead to complete happiness. So I guess it's time for me to release this connection. So, person B, tell me why. Lovers in reverse. What's the lovers in reverse? Lovers in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I don't have time. I don't have time to, fight for a connection or be in competition for a person. I mean, I've thought long and hard. I see through people who are there for me, who want to give me equal give and take, who want to give me a balanced connection. I'm wiser and I've realized what I really want. I want it all. I want a 10 of cups. I want somebody to give me exactly what I give them and nothing less. So you know what? I don't think I want to deal with a player who's just going to play games with me and be emotionally closed off and maybe just wants passion with me. So I've made up my mind, Omkaratarot. I'm going to go next. I'm going to go next to see what else is out there. Sooner or later, I will find the right person. So till then, I've decided I'm going to keep my energy to myself. I'm going to hold back. So, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look at person B holding guard and keeping that fortress around them and saying, I'm taking back my energy. I'm not going to give to anything less than a Two of Cups. And this clearly isn't it. Person B says, somebody who is equal to me would step up, take responsibility, prove to me, show me. Right? Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? The world. So person B says, it's over. I'm being very discerning. You said it right, Omkaratarot. I have my sword up. I've got my boundaries up. Somewhere person B feels that person A was maybe behaving very immature, very immature. Maybe something they said was very inconsistent or rude or mean or something very childish or something. I mean, if what person B says, if they can't even have a proper conversation with me, which is a mature adult conversation, then that means that's a tower, right? There is no foundation to this connection. It's only going to go backwards from here. It's not going to go forward. That we can't build on somebody's immature words or actions. So somewhere person B says, no, I don't want to talk to them anymore. They're just Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person B says they are holding back. Yeah, they are totally guarded, holding back, saying I'm not waiting around. I'm focusing on new things, new people, my projects, my work. That's it. All right. So, well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. Aries, and where's the deck gone? This one. Okay. Let's start with person A's energy. Person A, I'm back to you now. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. What's your action? Strength in reverse. Oh my God, this person is lacking a little bit of courage. Just give me a second. My battery seems to be running out. 1 second. Not mine, the camera's. Okay, here it is. What's the strength in reverse, Spirit, for person A? Action for person A towards person B or otherwise. Okay. Clarify the strength in reverse. 3 of Cups. King of Wands. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Tower. Yes, absolutely. I think they do want a second chance. They do want to end this fight so that peace can be restored back into this connection. I think this person definitely is desiring a reunion. They want to take action. They have a lot of passion. They want a reunion. They want a second chance. But I think they're going through a tower because they feel the other person has completely walked away from them, emotionally walked away from them. They're sitting in sadness and regret and guilt and shame and all that and more. So what does that mean for you, person A? You'll just let them go? You won't take any action? Will you not take any action towards them? At least this week, I mean, this is what they're saying. The World, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Page of Wands. Right. So they are kind of trying to figure it out. They are stuck right now. Somewhere they are now thinking they could be maybe giving the other person time or to kind of heal, or maybe they are kind of now retreated into their little shell. And in this quiet time, I think they have realized that they do have a lot of love for the other person and they do envision a 10 of Cups. They want to start a brand new chapter, Aries, with the other person. So in their quiet time, this is what they're dreaming of. Yes, they do want to send a message. Why I'm saying do, and they will, I'll tell you why. Because as much as they want to talk, they want to send that message, courage. They don't have the courage. It's like, what if? Courage in reverse, right? So as much as they are thinking of what can I say, how can I get them back, but in this time they've also got their priorities right. This quiet time has, I think, been an important time for them to realize what they truly want. So person B, let's go to you then. What's your action towards person A or otherwise in your own life? Person B's action towards person A or otherwise. King of Wands. Person B says, well, if they want me, ask them to come and get me. Because if somebody doesn't have courage to take action, then what are we talking here, Omkaratarot? Okay, King of Wands. How's that in action? Yep, person B says, I want them to fight for me. Show me. And if not them, whoever. I have a lot of suitors around me, or I have a lot of options around me. I want the best man, best person to come and prove to me, fight for me, show me that they are brave enough to take action to come towards me. And if they can't, I'm moving on because I'm not settling for anything less than the best. Okay, so why the judgment card then, Spirit? Overall energy? Where is the renewal happening? With whom? What? Why the judgment card overall energy for Aries then? Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is going to be person A. Person B, you hold your ground. You hold your ground because I think this person is going to sit in some kind of, yeah, my offer may not be accepted, I'm sad and lonely and blah, 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 and whatever. And then it's going to strike this person. They're going to come rushing in. They're going to rush in because they will not be able to get it out of their mind. Because this is the card they started with. This is the ideal person. This is my person. This is the person I want to grow old with. I mean, look at this. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. They feel that you're a perfect match. And they will come rushing in when they finally realize that the other person is not going to give in, has strong boundaries. That's when that aha moment and that communication will come. So I guess maybe they need their heart chakra to open. Yeah, this is. I'm sorry, person A, but this time of grieving is important for your heart chakra to open, to realize what you truly want, so that you can make a choice for your highest good, and vice versa for the other person as well. Meanwhile, they have to think about, is this the person who matches my energy, or maybe there's somebody else, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aries, love and light. Take care. Namaste.